All right. Welcome Cooking Conspiracy, and as you can see, I got a little bit too much sun today, and I'm gonna double down and go out on the boat tomorrow, so it'll be good. But we're doing a beef teriyaki bowl tonight, and the blue Hawaiian, so it'll be kind of like I live in Hawaii. That's a bit. So I'll get our knife ready to go. Mild amount of chopping involved in this one tonight, not a whole ton. We'll need to run to the freezer to get the ice here. What's going on, Tiny Timmy? How you doing today? Chevy, nice to see you again. Yeah. There we go. Right, we're running into some technical difficulty locating the top of the shaker hat. Yeah, party, you're on thin ice here. Well, yeah, I do enjoy eating, you know. So. All right, not the end of the world. Couldn't find the cocktail shaker, but you know that's not a big deal. We can take matters in to our own hands and fix this situation. Got a little ice pick action here. Might as well chill the glass down here. Yeah, well, I don't know why you think my knives come from Walmart. I have nice knives, actually. I mean, and you can find decent knives at Walmart. But, you know. Nice in there. And let's give it a, what's going on, Chevy? There you whirled with my guess. Okay, Morgan. Yeah, well, you do you. Do a shot of vodka. A little extra for a little bit of fun. Blue curacao. Yeah, I think we're done with the Diddy jokes, you know. That has kind of run its course. Go ahead. Kind of give your lime the business. It'll, yeah, you know, it'll release its juices a little better. Yes, Mr. Man, but you know, if it gets you laid, it's not a gay drink, you know. And so what if it is, you know? You don't, you gotta practice, you know, before you go into games, you know? Alright, so I got the lime juice. Huh. Fresh pineapple juice here. Yeah. It's going to be very fresh. Yeah, what's wrong with that, Mr. Man? I don't know. So let's see. All right, got everything I need in there. Glass should be nice and chill by now. Not on this one, you know. Oh shit. Yeah, really you should use a shaker for this. For obvious reasons, but I couldn't find the top to mine, so here we are. And then if you do shake it, you'll get a nice little foam, just a little light layer. Clean up all that sugary mess. Cheers. What's going on, Terry? Oh yeah, get the sugary mess out of the way that you just made. And we can throw the ice back in the freezer for now. Vodka, blue curacao. What's going on, Red? Keister your drink. That's nice. Vodka, blue curacao, lime juice, pineapple juice. You know. What's going on, Powerpuff? Tiny Timmy, you're not really adding much to this. Alright. So, with that being said, let's start getting our ingredients ready for our main meal here. I already got the rice cooked in the other room. It's in the rice cooker, so it's going to stay warm just fine. So we're going to use the rest of the broccoli from last night, and you know what? Hey, what's going on, Patrick? Long time no see. Yep, sorry, you pissed me off. Huh? Get rid of the shaft and get the florets. Broccoli wall toss? Yeah, well, that's going to cost you. Oh, yeah, I did. Went out and, I was only outside. Well, I played intramural soccer, and then I was like, oh, well, it was only 30 minutes. And then I did some yard work, and I thought I was going to be okay, but yeah, I got some sun. No way around that one. But, I should be better by tomorrow morning. These things happen. But yes, I do live in Hawaii, BK. Is that short for Burger King, by the way? Apparently, some people get super sensitive if you ask if their screen name is a stripper name or an alias, and it turns out it was their real name. It was very good, Abel. It was very good. Yeah. So I got the broccoli ready to go. Let's get the onion. Might as well clean your blade. This is, yeah, well. Should I get the skin off? You definitely don't want that in there. I didn't scare her. If somebody's name is Candy K, I mean, what would you ask, She might be back. We'll see. No, can't say I've ever seen Bigfoot or aliens. I mean, I got a couple theories or conspiracies on Bigfoot. Bigfoot's just a big, ugly, unattractive woman running around up through the woods. The kind that swipe right on every man on Hinge or Tinder or whatever. I mean, and if America keeps on going down this body positivity shit, there's going to be a lot more Bigfoots out there. Sasquatch is a thing, yeah. I don't think anyone was legitimately scared, but I asked somebody if their screen name was an alias and asked if she was a stripper at the same time, if that was like her stripper name or whatever, and apparently that didn't go over too well. No, I haven't had to live in the barracks for a long time, the guy 87. Blue Hawaiian Manka. Yeah. Oh shit, I don't think I ever said that. If I did, I didn't mean it. Fuck body positively. Body positivity. Make changes. Yeah, I don't think Hawaiian Punch comes with vodka. Onion, alright. Let's get all the broccoli off the plain field. Make sure it's nice and debushed. Justin, we are making beef teriyaki. Oh yeah, I got a lot of sun today. It was a mistake. Alright, got a pound and a quarter. Well, yeah, a pound and a quarter of round steak for $7 here. So, yeah, he's in timeout. Chevy, tread carefully. But I don't want this much beef for this. So we're just gonna cut her open. Right about there, it looks about right. We'll save the rest for later here. Assless speedos. Where you at? Yeah, that's a bummer, Justin. Yeah. Let's take this. See, even after debushing, there's always something on there. You don't want your broccoli florets on here. It doesn't really matter, but it just bothers me. So you're gonna hold your hand down on there, and you're just gonna go parallel to the board. Now if I can go a whole lot thinner than this, I can probably get another cut off of it. The reason I'm doing this is because this is round steak, so it's going to be kind of tough. So, what are you talking? Tickle the meat? Yeah. Does that get you off? Yeah. That'll be dog treats. And then you can even, if you want to shave some meat off of that, you can, but that'll be good. I'm gonna look around for my meat pounder here. If I can't find it, I'll have to improvise, but we'll just tenderize that real quick. Who is the hell is Thorne Bradley? Tickle the bearded beaver? That sounds like an advanced move. I prefer the term beating the meat, but you know. Beating the meat and pounding have different connotations, you know? So let's just cut that into nice thin strips. And I'll season the beef right before I put it in the fry pan here, so. Oh yeah, Ralph Payne, there's a lot of weirdos out there that are probably jerking off to this stream right now. Don't ask, don't tell, you know? I'm a big believer of what you do in the privacy of your own house is what you do in your own house, you know? Oh, yeah. One of the 12-year-old's mom got mad at me once and tried to get upset, and then I had to screenshot and send her the message. What's going on now, mine dude? It's blue Hawaiian. 1 part vodka, 1 part blue curacao, 1 part, half part lime juice, or 1 part sweet and sour. I went with just lime juice, and 2 parts pineapple juice. Oh, yeah, it is Saturday night. Let's set this off to the side for a minute. Do a magic board clean just like that. Magic knife clean just like that. I do like mackerel when it's available, you know. At American supermarkets, what's going on, Glenn? American supermarkets don't really have mackerel fillets. I got really into it when I was in Japan because you could get like 4 mackerel fillets for like $2, and it was awesome. I like a good, strong, fishy taste sometimes when I'm eating fish. And the nice thing about mackerel is you don't need to season it any more than just salt and pepper. Yeah, I know a thing or two about that, Terry. You know? I don't want to cut all of this up. I just need a little bit. Honestly, that'll be plenty. You'll find some tin foil or something to wrap that pineapple up. Fuck. Plastic wrap will work. What's going on, Bunga? How you doing? It's possible, Red. There seems to be occasional attrition. But if I look at I can't talk, speech impediment. If I look at my analytics, channel's about 55% male, 45% female. So I'm actually pretty happy with that, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't like having to walk on eggshells when I cook, and not everybody sees eye to eye with that, you know? And, you know, just a standard make fun of people's mothers might offend some women as well. I'm okay with it, though. Oh, thank you, Abel. Oh, yeah. Pun intended. No, these are Hawaiian pineapples. Recently found out that the Dole plantation in Oahu doesn't really ship out the pineapples to the mainland. They just sell them locally in Hawaii. Because apparently it's too expensive to ship them, and they'll buy them from like Florida or California or Arizona or whatever. I'm really going to have to find a top to my cocktail shaker tomorrow, but that's a tomorrow problem. I think you're allowed to say pineapple plantation. Well, Jizosaur, that's nice. Oops, God damn it. Get the bullshit off of it. You'll see what I'm going to do with the pineapple here in a minute. We're actually going to cut this into pretty small pieces because I'm going to use it as part of the sauce here. I got a couple, Terry. I mean, anybody that asks, sometimes if they volunteer, but there's a lot of weirdos out there, and I don't know how powerful mods can be. It's like shopping. If you gotta ask how expensive it is, it's not for you. Paper towel. Actually, I think we're done with the cutting board for tonight. No, not quite. I love a good bar wench once in a while. AA Bowl 992. There's nothing wrong with that. You're on the short list, guy 87. The dogs do, buddy. The dogs do. Maybe I should get on them about their I like timeout options. Alright. So let's make our sauce before we get to cook it here. Let's get some rice vinegar up in there. Oh, it looks like I'm running a little bit low. I was hoping for a little bit more, but that's okay, because we can supplement that with a little bit of lemon juice. We're free balling now. Oh, sorry, freestyling. Really, mirin would work. But you just need something acidic in there. I mean, it's fat, salt, acid, heat, Now you can get the seeds out there. You don't want the seeds in here. So go with a little bit of fish in. Oh, Glenn, we're just a bunch of dudes. I don't really want to talk about work here. Yeah, you think I got this haircut by choice? Jesus. A little bit of plausible deniability, please, Glenn. Jesus. Think I want my boss knowing, watching? Yeah, we're gonna add some soy sauce in there. About equal amount there. About an equal amount of sugar. So it should be roughly rice vinegar, soy, sugar in equal parts, yeah? And if you need to dilute it a little bit with water, you can do that if the sugar is not dissolving. So I'll probably do that. Go ahead and peel a couple cloves of garlic. And if you felt like being a bum or just going for the quick route, you gotta pay for that privilege, Terry. $5 a button. Breezy. Dude, you're not even old enough to. Well, Terry, yeah, I think you probably were around for the greatest nip slip of all time. I don't even have to say we're talking about the halftime show. It's only 8:30 here, but yeah, usually I eat 8:39, somewhere in there. Oh shit, Justin, do you live in a trailer park? No, you said you're from Tennessee, so it's probably pretty likely. But it seems like tornadoes have you know, tornadoes really hate the trailer parks. Yeah, nice. The home's a home. Take the garlic. Make sure there's no skin on it or anything like that. And depending on how garlicky you want to go, I guess congrats. Oh, god damn it, Germany. Yeah, well, that's why you don't want to go all the way down to the nub. Sometimes if you go all the way down to the base, it's a little bit too much. This is probably too much garlic, but I don't care. I like garlic. You'd probably be good with about half this amount of garlic in there. You need a little bit of water as well. And I don't know why I have this Aquafina piss water, but I do. I'll dilute that sauce a little bit. We'll add some chili powder. Oh yeah. It gets cold in Tennessee. That'll work. Is this what you want to see, Terry? Is this what you want to see? Alright. Cool. Let's cook down our vegetables here. Oh, good for you. Good for you, buddy. God damn, I got sunburn. Right? Exactly. You know, at least we're not the army that stole all the food hall money and gave it to some other part of the army. Here's your toast and lima beans. Meanwhile, you know, ain't getting shit. Yeah, probably. I'm okay with it. She'll be back. Oh, I'm glad, right? Thank you for balancing us out here. That's possible, Terry. I mean, but I think they should start cutting generals a lot faster than us working people. Possible, but unlikely, Frankie. Let that heat up. Broccoli is going to take a little while to cook. We could steam it. Could do a lot of things, but instead we're just going to throw in some butter, some salt, with onions. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Now, I know you want to throw in your whole spice cabinet when you're cooking vegetables, but listen, keep it simple. You already got a lot of shit going on in this dish here. Yeah, just a portrait shot. I don't want to worry about it. A little salt in there. Oh shit. Just move it around a little bit and make sure that everything got covered. Give it a little bit of water to boil off. It'll be fine. We'll steam up. It'll cook as it goes. You can definitely put a lid on it, but I think this will accelerate the cooking process, yeah. That's true, Guy 87. We play to win. If I had to bet, I would bet he's mid-40s. Well, anywhere between 45 and 65. He's been around the block. I can, somebody put a quick search in Facebook or Instagram for Frankie Norbert Steiner? That sounds like a real name, you know, and if he's throwing stones, I want to know what we're dealing with. Yeah, I mean, how many more miles has she put on the Lamborghini since we last talked, Terry? I think that guy, though, I mean, somebody Google him real quick. By the time the water is off, it'll be pretty much cooked out all the way. I'm not trying to add any color to this, I'm just trying to... Welcome back, party. Hope you learned your lesson. We know you're the same person as Chevy. It's simmering rude that boy blue, It ain't the star, and I don't want chewy broccoli, Notice how there's liquid in there, cooking at a controlled rate. Let the water cook off here, you're right. What's up, George? Welcome back. Well, we'll see if they've learned any lessons. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of the 12-year-olds. Mi sembra vero capo ragazzo, stai attento. You're a real boss, Dan Bob. But you are a true boss with boys that pay attention. I don't know. Oh shit, the butter's burning. I don't want the butter to burn. Here's a magic trick. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I know how to drive a stick. Chili powder in there. Get a little bit of color on these guys and then we'll pull them out. Oh yeah, it looks good, don't it? Oh yeah, but like I said, this is my pub. I like going to the pub, but I don't like leaving my house. And Peter, I'll tell you this will be better than your teriyaki, DoorDash after it's cold, because your delivery guys, had to check his phone. Don't pretend to think your delivery is top shelf. restaurant makes it in 5 minutes. Delivery guy takes a half hour to get there, a half hour to your place, you know? Well, Terry, I believe there's men and women. And, you know, I think it's not cool if you're on dating sites and you say you're a woman and you have a wiener. Now that there's, you know, you live your life, but that's something you should disclose. I mean, what you do in your own life, God bless you all, you know. That being said, though, I mean, it's okay to have a preference of natural born. You know, if you like women, you're not a bigot if you want to date real women, you know. Take this, we'll cover it with something. Perfect, this will work. Dude, I'll tell you what, washing machines are amazing. Watch this. Clean pan. Get that up to 10. Now we got our beef. We're going to season it with just salt and pepper. Very simple. Thank you for the confirmation, Red. I mean, you could, and that's cool. But there should be a separate category on Bumble or Hinge or whatever. I shouldn't have to read the profile. Not cool. What's going on, Ashley? How you doing? We're making beef teriyaki. So we got our sauce made. We got some stray pineapple. We got some beef here. We got some rice in the other room in the rice cooker. I'm good. Got a little bit of sunburn. No, I ain't gonna wash the pan because I don't need to. I will give a nice little wipe with a little wax on, wax off action. Don't be weird. Oh shit. Get out of there, broccoli. Yeah. Oh shit. A bunch of bullshit on the cloth. Sorry. Nah, I don't think I need cornstarch. I got flour if I need it. A little bit of avocado oil. Something with a little bit of a higher smoke point than olive or butter. I got the flour ready to go. Oh, suck it, Frankie Norbert Steiner, you know. Enjoy your... I was going to say something, but I didn't. Mazel tov! Pineapples deploy! I'm gonna go get my rice. Beautiful little sushi rice action. Move that around a little bit. And listen. No, I missed something. Let that pineapple acid do its thing. And I'm going to scroll up. That's right, George Pitts. You're right. I soften it. I did soften it with a hammer, though, so it should be plenty soft enough. I will try that one of these times. Interesting observation, Terry. How large was your sample size? No, she knows a thing or two. Well, hey, these things happen. Fuck you, Timmy. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure all the sugar is dissolved. Final taste test, and it goes. Now you're going to reduce that by about half. It won't take long. Got a little bit of crushing action. See what you got here? You want to keep that warm. Just keep an eye on it. Now, if you want to thicken this sauce here, you could add a little flour or cornstarch or whatever. I mean, bush is okay, Terry, you know. I don't know how we got onto this thing that everybody had to be de-bushed. That's a lot of effort, and it really isn't that big of a deal. little bit of flour just to thicken it up a little bit. Because you want the sauce to be sticky. Once it's sticky, it's done. But right now, remember when I add the water, yeah, all that's boiling off now. The meat's only going to get more tender here, so it's alright. It's simmering in the acid. That was Kiko barking, George. You don't even know what those words mean, Frankie. If you're worried about overcooking your meat, you definitely could have. If I was using shrimp or something a little bit more sensitive, I would have pulled it out ahead of time, reduced the sauce, added the shrimp back in, or fish, same thing. But beef, kind of like Betty White, it can take a beating. Probably another 30 seconds, yeah. Ah, sugar, fuck. And cornstarch would also, George Pitts, so cornstarch would also help the sauce thicken up quicker. But I got the texture I want, so it's time to boom. Let's add some bullshit to it. That rice needs some teriyaki. That meat needs some sesame seeds, yeah? Sure. Mm-hmm. Oh. No, no, no. Just beef teriyaki, Ryan. Yeah. I'm still looking for all these feral cougars I hear are out there. Thank you, Frankie. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're right, Mary. It definitely will. I mean, and it's ceramic, so a little bit of soap water, and the sponge will take it off as well. Mm. Now, did we ever find out who Cartman's mom was in South Park? Well, don't they have a vaccine for that now, Justin? Yeah, we're prepared for that situation. No, man. I'm gonna have to hit you up for future home ec tips, Mary. Thank you. Oh shit. I don't know about the Scott Tenorman situation. Thank you, BB. Mm. 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 Does Craig's mom have a bush? Not that we should shame her for it. Well, Red, what do you have to say about George? This ain't a dating site, you know? Oh, yeah, absolutely. It looks good. I didn't eat anything all today, so good for you, BP. You also live in Maryland. I'm asking for the people. Maybe, maybe not, but probably Abu Dhabi. Yeah, well, where are you living these days, BB? Yeah, there's enough chili in it as it is. I think I have identified your alias. Somehow commuting back and forth through Pennsylvania or something, you know. 992, ciao. No, I went to the Home Depot and did some yard work. Hence why I'm redder than a tomato. Well, I wasn't getting taken to intramural soccer, I'll tell you that right now. Yikes, that escalated. Probably didn't need this much rice, but it was pretty good though. Amo Kyle, your mother doesn't know your father, so congratulations. You probably don't have to buy a Father's Day present, Emo Kyle. Meat is good. Has a lot of iron in it. And protein. Oh, doesn't that look good, Penny? Too bad it's not for you. Flavor is excellent, Ashley. Sweet and salty. There's no substitute for experience, Terry. Meat is good, though. Penne pasta can be good if you do it right. It's all about the sauce. Refrigerator. Go to jail. Go to jail. Sometimes you gotta give the meat to your dogs raw. That's good for their health. Huh. Yeah, Terry's Kiko back from jail. Can we just change that Peter North to a guy that pays them a little extra attention? That sounds a lot better. Yeah, well, we talk about real world issues, Frankie. When you grow up, you'll understand some things. Yeah, I mean, virtual stalking has really changed the game, hasn't it, Terry? Well, I mean, I think we got to define the terms for good stalker and bad stalker. I mean, while stalkers are not usually good, there are definitely some stalkers that are better at stalking than other stalkers. So, I would say from a talent perspective, there are good stalkers and there are bad stalkers, with, good stalkers being more effective. They just want to bark. That's what they do. Pretty random, Frankie. I could if I wanted to. Penn chill. Go to jail. Go to jail, Kiko. Yeah. Yeah, shit, Kiko. What's going on, Anthony? Oh shit, the lady wiser popping. Yeah, Red's still here. And starting to sound like you got a little bit of a crush on her. I love soft serve ice cream. I haven't had it in a while. Welcome back, Chevy. No, I don't think Red and Lazy Wise are, pardon me, Red and Lady Wise are different people. Go to jail. Who the hell orders queso at restaurants? And doesn't eat it? Who has leftover queso worth taking home? Jail. Dinner was excellent. Thank you for asking. Yeah, here I am just trying to cook dinner in my pub. Keiko. Jail. Alright. Yeah, well, so what? To each their own, Powerpuff. I mean, we could have a poll whether the people here think you're a man, or what's more likely is that you have a Lamborghini, or people think you're a man. So, we'll see what comes out. I know Terry has strong thoughts on the matter. No dessert. You know, I ate enough today. I don't know. It just came very aggressively across with the Lamborghini claim, you know. And there was some reconnaissance to the contrary. Bow chicka wow wow. Jail. I said jail. All the way. Jail. Oh, I gotta scroll up. I missed something. Yeah, Frankie, that's a good suggestion, actually. Oh, yeah, redheads are feisty. Kind of get that sauce up there for leftovers. I can agree with that. Probably should have done it when the pan was still warm. But that's alright. Yeah, George definitely has a crush on red. Hey, Penny, enough. Go to jail. Jail. Well, the red was the giveaway. Yep. Hold on. Who's by, Terry? What did I miss? What did I miss? All right. Oh yeah, I think we knew that. That's old news. What's up, Sandwich? A little bit late. We're just wrapping it up, you know. Hope you all did that last night as well, but you know, hey. Always good to see your face pop up, Sandwich. So, but made some beef teriyaki, you know, made a cocktail, blue Hawaiian or whatever. Yeah, of course, George. You know, no, I got things to do tomorrow morning. So, Penny. And the bear is hungry. That's not your wife you're talking about, Anthony, is it? Hey. Well, on that note, Anthony, glad you're laughing, but Mr. Man, Penny, where are your manners? I got a little bit too much sun tonight, so I gotta go get to bed and start the recovery process. So, God bless you all, Justin, Sandwich, the guy, Ashley, Red. Nah, usually Monday through Friday. Hey, knock it off. Red, Terry, all of you. I hope you all have a great weekend. Powder Puff, you too. Love you. Ciao, Red. Anthony, you're cool too. Well, Anthony Rock, you might have a antisocial personality and no friends, so suck my balls. I'll sign off on that note. Ciao, ciao.